I'd just like to take few minutes to add something from my side or distill some of the thoughts because the panel chap heading was ways to improve general perception of mineral industry. The general perception is bad, as is well known, and that is one of the reasons that we sit here. The perception is bad, but reality also situation is bad because industry knows it. Actually, the industry has two components, minor mineral group, major mineral group. The maximum damage is being done by the minor mineral group because that is lot of small mines operating in various phases where the examples have been given, and they are more in touch with the public where they get this perception that the minor mines are really damaging everything, environment as well as making more money and not doing anything for the people. The major mineral group, now there is a lot of change and most of the organized mines are taking care of environment. Though, as Mr. Parikh told, the coal industry has given a very negative picture by getting, after nationalization, totally in open cast mining and neglecting underground. And open cast mining creates a very bad distortion on the surface. And if you are not able to reclaim and redo the surface, it is always a scar on the earth which is visible to everybody. If you go from here to Khammam, you can see the effect of single range open cast. You go in Jharkhand, you go in West Bengal, everywhere you see, and even a very educated man will also feel bad if he is not a mining man. So the major mineral group, normally people are trying to do good job, but still the technological help is needed to them to support and to erase the environmental degradation, to see that the people develop a positive view. Mr. Kameswara has tried to show from various figures and charts, the overall word conception is also bad for mining, no doubt. But we are not getting into the overall word because we are having a very different system and different culture. But word is required because we need investment from the people. So what perception the word mining people have for India is also very negative on all fronts. On fronts of regulation. Otherwise, you know, since 1993, the mining policy was changed and no substantial thing has happened excepting one discovery by Rio Tinto of diamond in Chhatarpur district. There has been nothing big done. And we will go on talking, and I don't think anything is going to happen unless the whole approach is modified and changed. And that approach comes, as was told, that seamless transition from exploration to mining. Lot of models are available for exploration, and we are still not trying to change that towards that. We are still depending on only government, and we have seen the result. Only GSI will not be able to do all exploration which is needed for the countries. So we must change the model, try to copy the good things from Canada and other countries where junior mining groups have helped a lot to discover new minerals. And I think that model has to be brought. And that model can be brought only when there is a transparency for which various experiments have been done in states like Andhra Pradesh. Something has been done even in Rajasthan. And if the transparency is ensured, I think a lot of people will like to come to the mining industry because the general perception is that the mining is a regulation itself is a corrupt system. Whatever we are doing in various regulatory agencies, there are complaints of corruption, and that is how the people do not like to, new people do not like to come to investment. There is no shortage of fund in India, you know. Even the latest Economic Times says that it is not the FDI which is going to help. It is the domestic investor who has a lot of money, but they are waiting and seeing when to invest and where to invest. They don't want to invest in India. So domestic people also have enough capability as far as finance is there. Technically, yes. we have lot of lag in technology, starting from exploration to mining. No new technology has been introduced. Even in mining, we are getting only in shovel dumper, while lot of things have developed into in-pit crushing, into transportation by various means, into segregating low ore, low-grade ore and high-grade ore by various sensing technologies. So all those technologies can come only definitely with the help of the renowned world mining companies. So the perception of the Indian mining is definitely bad, but the way forward is from the industry to communicate whatever good job is being done, and continuous communication through various media. For the negative side, there are plenty of NGOs. Fortunately for us, Government of India has now, you must have seen in the paper, the Action for Green Peace, which has been one of the major NGOs going against many developmental activities. In our working life, we have faced such NGOs which we are telling that they are not doing for the good of society, but they are doing under motivated guidance for bad of society. So society itself has to understand if proper exposure is done by the industry. So the basic responsibility on industry, it goes about 10% to the government. The government has to take care about transparency, quick disposal, change in procedure. We have been talking, for the clearances procedure of environment and forest. But we have not given any suggestion how to modify total thing into a very short span. Now this is the job to be done by professional body like MEI. We must not only say that procedure is bad, time consuming. It has got 72 stages and clearance of file in forest. We must tell what should be done. Now the bureaucrats will be open to accept it, provided there is a clear suggestion. Otherwise they don't have. The professional body must tell that so much time of forest clearance can be reduced if responsibilities are, we must give out a very clear suggestion on that. Similarly, the issues regarding what is happened by the previous mine owners or illegal mining. Now, that is a subject on which more law and order issues should be brought, that there are few people of the mining industry who are involved in illegal. Illegality is getting beyond the lease or doing more than lease, as the MB Shah Commission has said. They are totally confused. Lot of things they are just saying illegal. I think now a group is going to be formed by the Government of India, I am told today by somebody, which is going to discuss the action plan for Shah Commission report. And I think that group will be a technical group. So they should come out clarifying the picture. They have given a feeling as if everything has been done mostly illegally in all the states. Something may be true, but majority of the thing is a wrong perception what is illegal. But there are definitely illegal mining being done, as Mr. Parikh told, as everybody knows, in the coal. Mining has been, coal mines have been left, and people enter in those mines, they die. That is a clear-cut industry is running because the mines have not been properly closed. While in the mineral sector, the issue is little bit less. So the general feeling is, the perception being bad is now a time with the present mood of the country to be very much going ahead in positive direction. I think the government is ready to work in the interest of the nation, and no nation can go ahead if it doesn't have a raw material security for the manufacturing industry. In the morning, Mr. Rao gave example of Japan. Even though they did not have minerals, but they ensured security of the raw material by different means. The means was through management techniques of getting shares in various mines, through getting long-term contract of the minerals. We are blessed, we have a lot of minerals, but we don't have methodology being adopted to ensure the raw material availability for the manufacturing industry, which has to come up. Country cannot grow. Everybody knows country cannot grow, so we need not go on harping on that issue. What we have to say is, please now make such issues, such policies to be made clear, based on which the raw material security for the manufacturing will come up. We have the raw material. If you don't have, we get it. The various issues are involved from exploration to the utilization. So I think my suggestion to the MEI will be that at least for the clearances where we have been hopping on various seminars, your group can sit and suggest what should be done to do a very quick forest clearance and a quick environment clearance, whether it should be all centralized to the center or some of the environment issues can be done at the state level in the similar manner. I think that will go a good credit to the MEI so that government can look into it. My feeling is present government looks to be very open, and the bureaucrats will also be very open because the guidance is there from the top, and we should be able to go ahead in a positive manner. Thank you very much.